I'm so glad you joined today's episode of Fall in Love with Saving, where we're about to transform the way you think about your finances. If the mere mention of saving makes you feel heavy, bored, or like you're being handed a life sentence of deprivation, friend, you are not alone. Many of us have been conditioned to view saving money as a chore, a tedious task filled with spreadsheets and restrictions that stifle our everyday joy. But what if I told you that saving doesn't have to feel that way? What if it could be peaceful, empowering, and even enjoyable? So, in this episode, we'll explore two simple yet transformative routines that can shift your relationship with money from one of guilt and anxiety to one of calm and control. I'll introduce you to the concept of a weekly or monthly money check-in, an effortless 10 to 15-minute practice that gives you clarity on where you stand financially without the overwhelm of traditional budgeting. And alongside this, we'll delve into the idea of a nightly honor hour, a dedicated moment each evening to reflect on your spending and saving with intention and gratitude. These routines aren't about overhauling your life or giving up the little luxuries you love, like your daily iced coffee. Instead, they serve as gentle nudges towards a more mindful approach to your finances. You'll discover how to create a money rhythm that feels less like a restrictive diet and more like self-care, allowing you to celebrate your financial progress rather than lamenting what you can't have. And by the end of this episode, you'll feel empowered to take charge of your finances without feeling like you're being punished for wanting to enjoy your life. You'll learn how to stop feeling confused or behind, spend more intentionally, and connect deeply with your personal goals. So get ready to discover how saving can become as rewarding as spending, creating a sense of peace, progress, and clarity in your life. And it all without the need for hours of budgeting. So let's dive in and start your journey toward a happier relationship with saving. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom lane with confidence. Are you ready to turn your small weekly habits into big dreams come true? Friends, starting the first Friday of July, we are kicking off a fun and life-changing 52-week money saving challenge inside the Simple Money Systems private Facebook group. Here's how it works. Every Friday, I'll post the week number and the dollar amount to save for that week. You'll follow along and save that amount, starting small and building up. And by the end of 52 weeks, you'll have saved $1,378. Yay! Now, I want you to think about your dream goal. A debt-free holiday, a mini vacation, emergency fund. Write it down now and get ready to watch it come to life, 1 week at a time. Friends, how to join? Head over to the Simple Money Systems Facebook group or click the link below this episode to jump in and start saving. Because saving can be fun and incredibly rewarding, especially when we do it together. Let's make your dreams happen. $1 to begin with. So let's begin with this question. Why most people struggle with saving? Money stress is so real, especially when you feel like you're constantly behind or you're not even sure where your money is going. And let's be honest about that guilty feeling after spending on something that wasn't in the plan. Been there. But here's the thing. Saving doesn't have to feel like punishment or restriction, okay? It's really just a practice, something you build over time, not something you have to get perfect overnight. Honestly, it's not about doing everything right. It's about showing up consistently and giving yourself grace along the way. All right? Now, friends, I want to talk here about the power of a weekly and monthly money check-ins. Let's talk about what a weekly money check-in actually looks like in real life. It's because it's not about hours of number crunching or stressing over every dollar. Instead, it's a simple routine where you might review your meal plan to make sure you're sticking to your food budget. And talking about meal plan, friend, go ahead and download my free meal planning worksheets at my website. It's free and at no cost to you, but it will help you greatly with your weekly meal planning. Just go ahead to dianagalas.com. It's dianagalas.com/meal plan and download your meal planning worksheet. Okay, our weekly money check-ins. You may adjust how much you're planning to spend on purchases and check your bill payments. Are they matching what you originally budgeted? This quick check-in keeps you in control and prevents surprises. And then once a month, this is what we were doing weekly, right? And now once a month, you step back a little to reflect on the bigger picture. What worked, what didn't, okay? What needs to change? Maybe your entertainment budget was spot on, but groceries kept blowing up, right? So you tweak your plan accordingly. This monthly reflection is like your money's reset button, helping you build confidence because you're actively steering your finances, not letting them steer you, all right? And also, I teach a monthly budgeting, okay? Monthly 2-line budgeting. This is a non-traditional method. It's a holistic budgeting approach, 2-line method that you will love if you'll join debt-free budgeting course, okay? And also, I love to frame these check-ins as a relaxing Sunday ritual. Picture this, a cozy cup of coffee, some calm clarity, maybe sitting down with your partner or a husband or family to bond over the week ahead. And friend, it can feel vulnerable to talk openly about money, but it's also so uniting. helping everyone understand each other's needs better. And friend, here's the bonus tip. Use a family command center board for your weekly check-ins. It's a great visual reminder for everyone and keeps things on track. And if you took my debt-free budgeting course, keep using that money binder with your printable worksheets. I want you to stick with it long after the course ends because it's a powerful tool to keep your finances organized and your goals front and center. Now, our favorite, the nightly honor hour routine. So, what exactly is this nightly honor hour I keep talking about? It's really just a quick 5 to 10 minutes reflection you do at the end of your day to honor how you use your money. Think of it as a little moment to check in with yourself, not to judge, but to notice and appreciate your choices. Why is this so powerful? Because, friends, it helps bring awareness to your spending, cuts down on guilt, and keeps your financial goals fresh in your mind. You might ask yourself simple questions like, did I spend with intention today? Or what purchases made me feel good? And which ones felt impulsive? These little prompts guide you to be kinder and more mindful with your money. And to make it something you look forward to, turn it into cozy me time. Light a candle, grab your journal, pour a cup of tea, whatever helps you relax and connect. And over time, this ritual helps rewire your brain to associate money with peace instead of panic. It's a gentle, empowering way to build a healthier relationship with your finances, one night at a time. So, why this approach works? What makes this approach so effective is that you're not relying on willpower alone. Because let's be real, willpower runs out fast. Instead, you're building a rhythm and trust with yourself around money. Those weekly and nightly routines create gentle, consistent touch points that keep saving and smart spending top of mind without feeling overwhelming or like a huge time commitment. Many listeners have told me they actually look forward to these check-ins. It's less about pressure and more about feeling connected to their goals and seeing real progress. And here's the best part. As you stick with it, you start noticing the wins, big and small. And you actually begin to love the process. Saving becomes something enjoyable, empowering, and deeply satisfying rather than a chore. Now, friend, I want you to take action beginning tonight. So, if all of this feels good to you, but you're not sure where to begin, start small. Tonight, I want to gently invite you to try just one step. Do your very first honor hour. There is no pressure, no perfection. Just take 5 or 10 minutes before bed to check in with yourself and ask, did I spend with intention today? Or what felt aligned and what didn't? Because this isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. A quiet, peaceful moment to connect with your money in a way that feels grounding and good. Just start there. You might be surprised how quickly that one little habit can shift everything. And before we wrap up, let's just take a moment to recap. Friends, saving money really can feel easy, peaceful, even fun when you have the right routines in place. You don't need to do everything all at once. Just start building your own rhythm, one small step at a time. So, today we focused on building these two routines, weekly and monthly monitoring and adjusting your money flows. And number two, observing your nightly routine, your honor hour, including a quick money check. And friend, if today's episode gave you something to think about to help you feel a little more hopeful about your money, I would love it if you took a moment to leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It really helps me reach more amazing people just like you who are ready for a money mindset reset. And if you know someone who could use a little encouragement around their finances, go ahead and share this episode with them. Let's keep growing this community of a calm and steady, confident savers. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.